Three.
You're ready, Marty.
Okay. Okay, my name is Harvey Mill. I was designated by the select board to chair the capital budget committee, which consisted of John Gregory, Opie, Cynthia was on it, Joe was on it, but I believe you missed the meeting.
No, I missed it. It was my error, but I asked.
And Maureen Parker was on it, and Kim is an ex officio member. I want to start off with showing where we were at the end of 6/30/23, which would have been an audited statement. The Highway Road and Structures Program had $56,045 in it. Highway equipment, $214,243. The guardrail program, $14,795. The town hall requirements, $32,239, and a computer upgrade program, $9,942. We had left in our bridge construction program, which was the Walker Bridge, $23,585. We voted in 23-24 to fund $200,000, of which $52,934 was for roads and structures, $130,000 change for equipment, and $17,000 for the fire department. So that made available funds in total $556,849 as of 23-24, and we had a cash outflow of $192,939 that year. $113,947 of that related to two culverts. One of them on Putnam Forest Road, the other one on Euclid Brooks Road. $23,197 was a lease payment for the excavator. We had $13,575 of expense related to the two culvert programs that we had to fund out with guardrails. They weren't in the program originally. We gave the fire department their money, and we bought a computer, and we spent all the rest of the bridge funds. So that was a total of $292,939. And that gave us an actual funds balance of the last audit of $363,910 going in to the next year. We voted in March to fund $250,000 to the program, which yielded a total of $613,910 as we moved into spending this year. And you can see the big number there is our equipment at $491,808. Now, if you can go down a couple of schedules. Big user of our funds is our capital equipment. And you can see that in 2024-25, which is this year, we're going to spend $322,707, made up of the final payment on the excavator, a new trailer for $30,000, and I believe we're opening bids on that tonight, so I'm not sure what that's going to be. Sure. The truck number one, we had a lease, and the payment is $43,609, and we purchased the new loader at $225,900. So that's a total that's going out this year by the end of the year, which would be 6/30/25. 25-26, we're going to replace truck number 3, which is the pickup, for $60,000. And we'll have the truck number 1 lease at $43,609 for a total of $103,609. In 26-27, we've got the truck number 1 lease. We've got truck number 4 lease, new lease at $32,515, and we replaced the grader at $350,000. That totals $426,124. In 2027-28, we're back to just 2 lease payments, truck number 1 and truck number 4 for a tune of $76,124. So the total cash required during this 4-year time period is $928,564. We have available $491,808, which means in the next 3 years, we're gonna have to fund another $436,756. And the way I expect to do that, or the team expects to do that, is with $174,000 this year, $186,632 next year, and $76,124 in the 3rd year. Okay, we can go to the next schedule, please. The other expense item that we'll have in 25-26 is for a culvert number 10 on Fisher Hill Road. That estimated cost for this is $350,000. And we presently have a grant available that we have received for $284,000, which means we're gonna have to fund another 66 grand. We have 2 new projects coming down the road, but right now we don't have any grant funding for them, so we aren't planning when we're gonna be able to do those. Okay, you can go back up to the second. So again, we had available this year, $613,910. There goes our equipment this year for $322,707. The fire department goes away for 17. And we're expecting to spend some money on the town hall this year, I believe, fire escape and a few other things more. We may know more about that than I do. And we're gonna buy a computer for the listers, $1,635. So the total outflow there is $381,342. And we'll have a projected funds balance, we think, at the end of 25, 6/30, of about $232,568. Now, we know we've got 66,000 going out this coming year for the culvert and 103,000 for the equipment. So we need to make sure we have money available for that. So we have to spend 26,000 as our recommendation on highway, roads and structures, and 174,000 for equipment, and a total funding of $200,000 for the coming year. That would yield us $32 here, $239 there, $11,562, $959. Are there any questions? Hearing none?
We have a money tree that we reach across. A money tree.
No questions, I think the public hearing could be in.
I think you did a great job on that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do we don't need a motion or anything, do we?
No, but we will in the,
You have to approve.
Right,
Whatever.
now.
You don't have to accept what we did here. You can
No, I
change it if you want.
we do need a motion to adjourn the public hearing.
Okay. Somebody make a motion, so move to adjourn the public hearing.
Second.
Hearing
Discussion,
is closed. For another year.
if there's no discussion, all in favor, say aye. Opposed? Okay. All right, thank you, Hardy.
Yep.
You're welcome to stay, but,
I'm gonna stay for a while.
okay,